Hello. Okay. Hmm. Uh, Today we'll be solving again cses graph problems and starting with this problem, cycle finding. So basically we have a directed graph and we want to find, our task is to find if it contains a negative cycle, and if it does, then we have to give example of such a cycle. Okay, we have to give example of such a cycle. Constraints are such that we can go at most n square. We can go at most n square, and also yeah, we have to print the cycle now. So how to proceed? If it contains a negative cycle, so Bellman Ford, I guess we can use it. But using that, how can we find? We have to store the parent detail, okay, to build the solution later. But using Bellman Ford, okay, taking this example, okay, I'm taking this example. Okay, cycle finding, and we have this example. Let me draw the graph from 1 to 2, weight is 1, from 2 to 4, weight is 1, from 4 to 1, weight is -3, from 4 to 3, weight is -2, and from 3 to 1 basically, sorry. Okay, so all these are directed graphs, edges, okay. Four to 3, 3 to 1, we have 1. Okay. Now uh, starting from 1, when we start relaxing the edges, we have a distance array. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 nodes. We will start from 1. Initially 1 will have 0 distance, okay, from itself. From 0 we will start traversing all the edges and relax them. Okay, so when we reach this edge, when we are in this edge, we see that 1 is already been processed. Okay, so we will process, or we will calculate the distance for 2. So it will be basically the distance to reach 1 and the edge distance. Okay, so that will be 1 only. So now we have 1 here. This is the first iteration. Okay, we are doing how many? We are doing 3 iterations of this, because n minus 1 iteration, no? So n is 4 here, so 3 iterations. And for 3, for this edge 2 to 4, 2 has been processed, so we will what we will do is again 4 will be set to 2. Okay, so this is done also. 3 to 1, 3 is not processed, so we cannot do anything, so we will skip this. Again 4 is processed, and reaching to 1 will be what? 4 minus 3, so it will be minus 1. Okay, so it has been updated, it is now minus 1. And 4 to 3, we can update that also, so it will be 0. Okay, so it is 0. Now in the second iteration, again we are starting with minus 1 here, and then 2 will be 0, 3 will not be there, 4 will be 1 now. Okay, and then 3 will be, okay, now we have 3 1 also now. So 3 to 1, it is 1, and reaching 3 is 0, so 1 is 0, but we already have minus 1, so it will not be minimum, so we will not do anything. And yes, we are done with this edge. For now 4 1 minus 3, we will reaching 4 is 1, and then it will be minus 2, so this now we have updated to minus 2. And 4 3 minus 2, so reaching 1 is this, and 3 is this, therefore this will be minus 1. Okay, now in the third iteration, we will start from minus 2. Two is now minus 1, then 4 will become 0, then 3 will be 3 1 will not relax 1 anymore, so we will skip that. 4 1 minus 3, so 4 1, so it will be 4, reaching 4 is 0 and minus 3, so 1 will be now minus 3. This is now minus 3. Okay, this is now minus 3, and now 4 3 minus 2 is there also, so it will be minus 2 now. Okay. So 3 are done, and after 3 iterations we are at this. And if at the 4th iteration we see that any of this is changing, then we say that whatever edge is causing this is involved in that is involved in that is involved in your cycle. Okay, so when we encounter that edge, we will break out of it. Okay, we will break out of it. Okay, and using that edge only, we will try to build the cycle. Okay, so while we are doing this relaxation, what we will do is, if any of the distance is changing, so basically if we're getting a minimum value, then we will update the parent that way. Okay, and I think we should be able to solve the problem this way, because let's try to write it. In the fourth iteration, again we're starting with -3. Okay, this will be what? This will be -3 and 1. It will be -2. So we see that 1 and 2 is like changing, right? Distance 2 is changed. So this 1 2 edge is involved in a cycle. Okay, so we will put this as start and we'll put this as end, and now we will we'll backtrack it. So we will go to parent of 1. So parent of start, we'll start from parent of start till we reach end. Okay, or till we reach start. And at each iteration we are storing the value of whatever node we are processing. So if there is a edge from u to v, we are storing parent of v as u. Okay, when the distance to v is changed. Okay, this, when this happens, we will change the parent, and after there is a edge found which is involved in a cycle, we will do this. So let's try to implement this. Okay, I think this is too much code here, and we don't need this much code. Okay, maybe this again. We have what? We have the graph here, so I'll take it as an input. I'll have an edge list actually. Edges size will be m, and inside size is 10 to 1. Okay, so it is okay. So size is 3, and well, for I'll take the input. I don't need to create a value, let's just take the input. Input is done, and we will have a dist array. So basically initially it will be max value, so 180, and then we will relax it. So basically going from I to n-1. Okay, and for all the edges we will also have a parent. So initially it will be -1. Okay, we have edges, we will extract u and v, and also the weight, that directed weight. This is a directed graph now, so we will be processing for v only. We will be checking for v only. That makes sense. Okay. Now, if this dist u is not 180, that means it has already been processed, then only will process the v. Okay, in that case, if dist v is greater than dist u plus w, then we will set the parent of v to u, then and also we will set dist v is equal to dist u plus w. The relaxation is done. Okay, now after this much iteration, we are going to do the last nth iteration, and I'll just copy this. Here we have this. We don't want to do anything. We will do flag is equal to true and start is set to u. Cycle now. So 1 2 cycle will be like this. If we have 1 2, then it will be. We will start from 1. No, we will end at 1. We will start from, and so start is v. Start is v. Or is it not correct? This is a directed graph now, so I have to think of the direction. In this example, 1 2 4 1 is a cycle. Okay, so we found that 1 2 h is involved in a cycle, so we will start. If we start from here, then 1 2 4 1 is the answer. But if we start from 2, okay, so 2, then 4, and then 1, and then 2 again. So like this and this. 4's parent is 2. Okay, that works. 1's parent is 4. So 1 4, so print 1, then 4, then 2, and then 1. 1 4 2 1. Or I'll just reverse it. In the last, it will be 1 2 4 1. Okay, we'll do like this only, and I'll break from it. Okay, and if flag is true, then we'll process. Otherwise, we were not able to find any cycle, I will print no. If it is true, then while parent of start is not equal to start, no, rel temp is equal to start, while parent of temp is not equal to start. Temp is equal to parent of temp, and here we will push So in the parent array we should have 2's parent as 1, 1's parent as 4, 4's parent as 2, and again 2's parent as 1. So if we start from 1, now our temp is 1. Okay, our temp is 1 right now. So 1 is now pushed in the answer. Then we go to 4. So now 4 is pushed in the answer. Now we go to 2. So now 2 is pushed in the answer, and now we go to 1. So now 1 is again pushed in the answer. So we just need to reverse this. We need to reverse this, and our answer will be there. Okay, so reverse, and after that we will print I think along with that we need to print something else also. Yes, let's see. No, why no? Let me try to print the array. Okay, it is not changing. I don't think there is an issue with graph input. No, there is no issue with graph input. So the issue is here only, in this. Okay, I have not set the base case now. Just 1 is 0. So yes, I have got yes as answer, but the answer is parent is not set for 4. Why? Okay, 1's parent is 4, 3's parent is 4, 2's parent is 1, and 4's parent is 2. There should not be an issue then. What is happening here? One, two. Okay. maybe. But this should be this should work, right? Let me do it like this. Say out parent start parent four two one. Okay. 4214. Okay. I mean, so the problem is with the loop. Problem is with the loop. So we will start from the start. Okay. Temp should not be equal to the end. And the temp is equal to parent of temp, and we will do answer.pb temp, and after this we will do answer.pb end, and again answer.pb temp, which we should have been able to do it. I don't know why I didn't start already. Let do this. I think we should be able to include this in the loop itself. But how? we will have a boolean like complete or no loop maybe. Initially it will be false. We'll start from start and we will end at start, or it is not looped yet. Okay. We will end at this, and after like we will set loop or temp double equal to start. Okay, let's see. And 2, 4 and 1. Okay, that's a good start. One, 4, 2. The last one is still not temp not equal to parent start. Now let's see. Done. Let's clean it up. Clean this up and try to submit it. This should work na. I think this should work. Try to submit it. 19 submit please. Okay, runtime error TLE. Okay, it must be because of the loop. Okay, it is because of the loop. Any wrong answers? Okay, 2 wrong answers. We should not do it like this. We instead should do it. Instead, we should do it like this. We have this false. We'll make a simple DFS function. It will take a source. Okay. How do you do DFS on edge list? So in that case, $2,501. 2,501. Okay. We also need the visitor now, so I'll do it here only. Vis it will be 2,501 and false. Now we'll just set the source to true, or rather I don't do this. We will just go to node, and if it is not set, we will set it and then do a DFS from the node. Okay, the DFS is done. For adjacency list, and HSI will be A, B, C, and we have A. Okay, I don't need the weight now, so dot B. And here what I will do is I will do a DFS. So I1N, and if not visited I will do two things. First, it will set the distance to 0, and then we will do a DFS here. And now we should be able to solve this. Yes. So the wrong answer thing is I don't think it should be a problem now. The only issue is with the time limit exceeded or runtime error. Okay, wrong answer. Still I'm getting wrong answer. Yes, 2 2. Okay, so two is edged to itself now. So 2's parent is to itself. So okay, so I'll handle the edge case here. In case of answer of size is 1, then answer dot pushback end, or basically I will clear it and answer dot answer will now be start and end. So this thing is also handled. Okay, think now the issue is with the time limit exceeded or runtime error, na? Which I think is because of this loop. Maybe I don't let's not do all this. Okay, we'll just push the start here. We will push the end here. No, we will push the start again here. and in between we will do for in temp is equal to parent of start and temp not equal to end. Temp not equal to start. Temp is equal to parent of temp. I will just do answer.pp temp, and we will reverse it. We don't need this then. It will still work. Okay, this should work. Let's try to submit now. Runtime. Okay, so what is happening? Time limit exceeded. Okay, how it was, what was this the same, it's the same, everything is same except okay. Okay, so now I'm getting TLE and some other things again. So I'm doing n iterations for n, so basically n jumps in the cycle. Why am I doing n jumps in the cycle? To get to the starting point, maybe. Okay, so if we have a cycle here like this and we do 4 jump, so it will be I start from V na, so I start from 2, so it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. After 4 jumps, after n jumps, basically if n was like 8 or something, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Okay, after that I will reach any node. I don't know if it, I mean any node in a cycle is starting node, so, and from that node I will jump to parent, push it if I is double equal to end node and answer size is greater than 1, then break. I'm actually very sure that runtime error is because of this cycle creation only. Their logic is exactly the same. Okay. This should work. This should work. Please work. It's not working. This one line, will it affect anything? Will it affect anything? This one line. No. So the issue now, I think, is this, guys. Okay, and still there is So it is going to give me a lot of wrong answers, I think. Now, I don't understand, bro. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I've already taken like 10 attempts. And it's not working. Okay. I don't want to solve any more problems today. That's it. That's it. My god, no. Such a bad problem. No, such a weird. I'm not even sure what I was doing wrong. K shortest flight routes from Sajala to Matsala. A route can visit the same city several times. Note that they can be scheduled the same price and each of them correct distance. Example. Okay. Cheapest. K cheapest na, so we need 10 size priority queue for that. But we will have to run. No, we will do it in runtime na, so it will be n log m only. Or m log n. But anyway, after that question I'm feeling sleepy, so let's end the stream here only, and yeah, enjoy your weekend and we'll meet on Monday. Till then, take care and